Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue my food tasting journey here on the show. And once again joining me is Susan Chisholm. Susan, we have been on a bit of a ride here lately as you joined the show.
I have.
For a few episodes, along with some other folks and friends of the show. So I don't know that I'll ever do this show solo again. So, but it's fun. It's fun having partners in crime. So shout out to those who have appeared on the show these last few episodes and have been brave enough to try stuff with me. The last time you and I were together, we actually tried a series of hot sauces. Mm-hmm. And today we're going to try ketchup. Do you like ketchup?
I like ketchup a lot.
How much do you like ketchup?
I used to eat ketchup sandwiches.
What? Okay, that was not part of the research. What are you? What? Are you serious?
Yes. When I was a kid, I used to get like a piece of bread and then put ketchup on one side and fold it over and eat it that way.
Wow, I've heard that done with mustard.
Oh, yeah.
But not ketchup.
With ketchup.
Interesting. All right. I was going to ask you what's the strangest thing you ever put ketchup on, but you just answered my question, so.
I used to eat ketchup on everything. Fried eggs, where you like smash the yolk and like swirl it makes like an orange paste.
Wow. Okay. See, I always get grief because I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. So.
You wouldn't get it from me. I don't give grief about ketchup.
That's true. That's why we taste food together. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. So today, it's not just any kind of ketchup we're going to try. These ketchups are a line from a company called Judge Casey's. And Judge Casey has a series of ketchups that are based on a homemade recipe. The story behind this brand is a man by the name of Jeremiah Casey, who lived in rural Ireland in 1873. Moved to California, settled there, and there was a family recipe of ketchups that he had that is the basis for this particular brand. And so what we have today are a series of Judge Casey's ketchups. It says famously thick, and the things that are in terms of this brand sort of a benefit are they're all natural ingredients, they're totally vegan, gluten-free, no additives or preservatives, and definitely no corn syrup. So most ketchups that we buy off the store shelf have a lot of those things or are not, vegan or gluten-friendly.
Nope.
But they're delicious.
It's true.
So we're going to try, this would be my first foray sort of into natural ketchup. I've always wanted to make my own, but I've never really had the courage to try it. And so when I saw this brand, I thought, you know what, let me check it out. So we have 3 bottles here. Mm-hmm. This is the original recipe.
Famously thick ketchup.
Yep. Then we have a curry twist.
So if you
flavored.
read the bottle right here, it says famously thick with a curious kick.
Indeed. And finally, again, back to that spicy stuff we like. This is a feisty habanero flavor ketchup that I'm excited about because you know me, as much of a burger fan as I am, not only is ketchup good on burgers, but ketchup is also good on how we're going to try these today, which is fries. I'm a big fan of French fries. And so we're going to use French fries as we should. Now the first thing I want to test is going to be viscosity. How does ketchup pour, right?
How famously thick is famously thick?
Exactly. So the first thing I wonder about in a product of this type is how does a natural ketchup like this pour?
To bring it up, see.
Smell it.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah.
It almost smells like a
ketchup?
like a barbecue sauce. But,
yeah. So here comes the pour. I'm not going to sing it.
Please don't.
Whoa! Okay, pours like a ketchup. Very chunky, which I'm okay with.
The other thing too is that it's not neon red. It's not bright red
right.
Ketchup's on the counter. It's like a cooked tomato flavor or cooked tomato color.
Yeah. All right, so there's nothing left to do but get in there. So I'm going to take my fry and let's give it a shot. Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
That's really good.
It's got a little sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's ketchup. It's a little bit of flavor. It's good. I like it a lot.
The ingredients include tomato puree, sugar, onion, distilled vinegar, raisin, sun-dried tomatoes, salt, spices, ground mustard seed, and citric acid.
That's it.
I was able to read all those words and pronounce them.
I'm proud of you.
But yeah, that tastes like a really, really rich traditional ketchup.
It really does. It's so good. I can eat that for a while.
All right.
More.
Delicious. Curry twist. Recently, you and I went for Indian food.
Yes.
We are both fans of curry.
Yes, we are.
And so this should be an interesting try. I'm going to use the same plate and we'll see how different this looks. And we'll be careful as it pours.
Coming out.
Very slowly. Ooh, I like the way that pours. And it looks very much the same.
Yeah, it's darker though.
A little bit. A little bit. All right, let's go in.
Immediately.
Oh, man.
Immediately, it's curry powder. It's so good. It's that almost the closest thing I can equate it to is like celery flavor, but it's curry celery. I don't know if that makes any sense.
You know, it does. In fact, it's listed as Vadhuvan curry powder. It says spices, salt, turmeric, onion, garlic, sugar, and natural smoke is what goes into that element that makes it the curry twist flavor.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really tasty, and it sort of jumps right away. And lamb burger is what comes to mind for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as we sit here and put it on a fry. That's tasty.
I'm sorry that I have fresh out of lamb burgers.
Well, maybe next time. Ooh, and maybe we invite our friend Janine from One Punch Show to make us some sort of like unique bun like she did before.
We should do this.
We should make this happen.
Janine, call us.
Indeed. All right. The final bottle is the Feisty Habanero, which is my nickname. Not really, but we do love habanero.
We do. We do.
And
It burped.
third pour onto this plate. I love the consistency of these.
It's a little bit chunky. It's not perfectly smooth. I kind of dig that.
Let me go ahead and bottle this back up. I can tell you're excited. All right, here we go. Feisty Habanero ketchup.
I taste peppery,
Yeah,
like peppercorn peppery, but not habanero peppery.
I don't taste habanero either. And it's not in the ingredients. Or am I missing it? Nope, yeah, habanero powder. That must be why. Habanero powder.
Well, for future reference, if you're going to make feisty habanero ketchup, make sure to use real habaneros.
habanero.
There is a little bit of spice building. I can feel it kind of in the back of my mouth right now, but it's literally like
Very, very little.
I'm spicy. I'm a little bit spicy, you guys.
You have to pay attention really well.
Yeah,
Because I'm not getting the heat.
it's very, very, very small, but it tastes good.
And for all we know, that's what this brand is going for.
That subtle.
This flavor.
It's not trying to punch you in the face.
Right.
It's trying to whisper in your ear.
Because it's a sexy ketchup.
Look at it. Look at this ketchup. Sexy.
All right, so Judge Casey's ketchup, we had the original recipe, or the truly original, famously thick, all three of these, the curry twist, as well as the feisty habanero, that all are very delicious.
They are.
I would say
Every single one of them.
this was a successful attempt at a brand, or an attempt on the part of the brand to create homemade ketchups and have them be unique and tasty. And I'm certainly looking forward to finishing off these bottles.
Indeed.
So,
He's not going to leave me any.
We hope we hope you will too. You can find Judge Casey's online. Check them out. Just look it up, and look at the information on the episode here on YouTube, and you will see where you can find Judge Casey's and get these ketchups because they're delicious.
Right on their bottle, judgecaseys.com or at Judge Casey's.
There you go. On Instagram?
It doesn't say, it just says stalk us at, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Check them out. Make sure you like them. I'm going to go and do that myself. And so we hope you will follow us as well. You can find A Taste of the Food Life on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, with you watching here on YouTube, we say thank you. Subscribe, click the notification bell, and know when our episodes land. I was going to say week to week, but it could be more than that.
Could be more than that.
Absolutely. So with that in mind, don't forget, you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.